Hello and welcome, this is Tyrant DA and welcome to the next episode of Xcom 2 Alien Hunters. So, last episode we discovered that we don't quite have enough intel to do this one, and we're going to need another research facility if we want to do that one. So, what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the armor plating to finish. Hopefully we won't get an event before then, which would be quite nice. Okay, so they're now on higher vigilance, which is not good. But we got the armor plating.
Though it is intriguing.
Okay, so if you want to read that, just pause the video. So let's have a look. So we got Predator armor, spider suits research, and exosuit research. So 8 days, 13 days, 4 days. Okay, so we're going to do that one. Okay, let's listen to what this one has to say.
Quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, and that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor.
Okay.
Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining.
Yes, well, I hope we do get that ability to share armor with multiple people, because that would be quite nice.
The courage and tenacity displayed by our troops in the field. They face a well-armed, well-trained enemy, and yet they never waver in their loyalty to the cause.
Well, all the shaken guys I have a habit of panicking every other. Okay, we want armor. So, yeah, we've just got enough of that. So now everyone is upgraded with armor.
Predator armor to give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
Yes. Definitely good. I want to see what customization you can do with that. Okay. Let's have a look at the
simulator for Bradford to practice on. If he crashes this ship, I might just hand him over to Advent myself.
Okay. So let's just go with the first soldier we have. So let's go to customization and just go to props. I think it's in. And we want props torso. Alright, so it just gives us that as the alternate. So we've only got one alternate. So, okay. And you just got the same spikes and things. Okay. So there's a lot more customization in the other ones. Over this guy. Oh yeah, because I've actually given him a different set of armor. Okay. Yes, and this one I've given a different set of armor, because I've given the pre-order armor. So yeah, everyone's got their armor on now. Right, if I see those two, I've got to equip them with better armor. Okay, so now we've got that. Let's have a look at this intel, and then we're going to do this mission here, I think. So we're going to spend 2 days proving grounds. Talon ammo. This round facilitates a wicked micro shard of alien ally that impacts, gaining 20% critical plus 1 damage on critical hits. 1 Talon round has been added. Okay, at least it's not just one shot. Okay, so this is them increasing their stuff.
Commander,
Okay.
the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking
I've
out
got to
that
slow them down.
facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Definitely would.
Strategic
Okay.
resource located.
A stone wall runs alongside an overgrown path, was strewn with a corpse of several species of alien. The body were deeply decayed but still hold scientific value. No waste of opportunity. For example, the alien exoskeleton, xenobiology for weakness. A team brought the corpse on board for Dr. Tygan to study. Okay, so now we've got the armor.
Avenger
Let
plotting
us
your course.
go and take on the aliens. Actually, before we do that, how is our guys looking?
Incoming message for you, Commander.
Okay.
Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander.
Okay.
I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Me too. So they get poison rounds and aliens are hidden amongst us. I think I'll just spend a couple of research. So threats proposed from guerrilla, so they get basically reinforcements. Okay, supply drop, ignore for now. I just want to see how my guys are doing with all of this. View soldiers. So wounded 5 days, specialist. So I have got one. I've got a couple. I've got 3 rangers and 1 specialist. I actually, even though I want to do that mission, I don't want to risk it just yet. So we're just going to do these supplies. Except we're just going to leave and do this. Get these supplies first, upgrade our troops. That should be 3 days. And then if we go do the other one. View facility. So this power relay is now up and available. So this provides quite a lot of power. So this provides power relay. Okay, it provides a lot. So if we were to go here and... No, that's the wrong button. No, again, wrong button. How do I change? Can I change? I'm assuming I can change.
What can I do for you, Commander?
So, build facility, upgrade and remove. You sure? So let's see if we can't remove that. So how's the power looking? Okay, so that's only dropped it by a bit. So this will give us some time to put some stuff in. So I can put any of those in once I've got some more supplies. Okay, so that's fine. So that's just giving us an empty room. So let us just do this.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
I definitely will.
These shield bearers
Okay,
are not
pause
all
if you
that
want to
dissimilar
read
from
that.
Their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
Okay, let's hope that armor comes. Experimental armor. Our autopsy of the shield gives us some idea in regards to new vest designs that can be incorporated, recover iridium cores, and increase soldiers' vulnerability in dramatic fashion. So what's the least amount? That is the least at the moment, so we're just going to look at that.
A number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
Right,
I'll have a
let's...
report assembled as
That's
soon
not
as
what I
the
want.
research is complete.
I want to have a look at the proving grounds and choose projects. So if we go exosuit
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the
and
project is ready.
experimental armor, let's go 2 experimental armors and another suit. Yeah, that didn't cost me any stuff. So let's go with that. And hope we have enough later. Okay. Again?
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
View mission. Okay, launch mission. Let's go for that.
For the Arctic.
This is annoying. Okay, so we got... I don't need the skulljacker anymore, so I'll remove that, I think. I do, however, have some stuff that can be used. Actually, so we can just keep up with the skulljacker, actually. That might be useful in taking out any Advent officers, one-shotting them. Right. We only still have 1 medic, though. So, probably giving one of our troopers here a medic kit wouldn't be half bad idea. I can only really give him the Talon rounds and the grenades. So let's just move this guy. What can we put in? Let's put in our Grenadier. And just edit his loadout slightly so he's got a little better armor, Predator armor. And... right, let's give this person the... I need to take some stuff. I need some more stuff. That's effectively it. Give him the Talon rounds because he'll be able to fire them like hell. Let's give this guy grenades. I should probably take the frost grenade with me. Can't I? just give this guy the frost grenade? 1 per soldier. Oh, you will only allow 1 grenade per soldier. Alright, let's give this guy the frost grenade. I doubt he's going to use it, but apart from that, let's go. I had 2 days until I got another grenade. That would have been perfect for this situation. However, I am looking forward to using all this stuff.
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP with
Let's go for it.
data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
That's usual. That's the usual thing we have to do. So let's go do it! If the thing will move quickly. So we're definitely going to go for the next black site after this, and then the Alien Research Center. Well, then the Alien Kings. Which is going to take a while. I'm just getting I'm just cutting it a bit close at the minute on this, which is a problem. I don't know. It's just always cutting it close. It's like they've managed to rack up a load of stuff, and I need to stop them. I don't know what happens when the Avatar project. I assume I just lose. I assume I don't get to keep fighting. So we've got the VIP, and we've just got to move him there.
1-5, target
Okay.
coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Right. Where are we going?
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
However, we do have 3 guys that immediately get concealment. So we've got those guys down there. Okay. Where can we move that isn't going to give them away? Because of my blunder, because of the dark events, they've got a little bit of a bit. They've got stuff over us. So we're just going to move like this and hope they don't see. So let's put him on Overwatch. We've got 12 turns to get there. We should be okay. Him on Overwatch. He can move anywhere. So that's not going to give him away. So we're going to move him there. These guys I can move in and around. So it's good I brought 3 of them along. Okay, so it's only these guys that can be seen, which is the annoying thing. So we're just going to drop these 3 down like this. So what looks like it's 2 sectoids and one of those things and a codex. And they seem to be moving quite stealthily, which is never good for us. So we're just going to move this guy up to here, see if they see him. If they see him, it doesn't really matter. Oh no, they don't see him. So if we move other guy up like this, put him on Overwatch. No, they move into the sight lines, so into the sight lines again. So we're just going to drop him there, so they can't be seen. Which is good, because it's a nice little area that you can't see them. So just move him in like this. Move her like this anyway. Oh no, did they spot her? Damn it. It said that they wouldn't be spotted there. Oh well. I can't drop a grenade on them. Let's see if that does anything. Okay, 5 damage done. So maybe they might think twice before they try anything. I want to drop this guy into Overwatch. Cover, if that's what I meant. I meant cover. How is the axe throw going to go? Actually, let's put the axe throw into the guy that doesn't have any damage, because that's quite a good percentage. Okay, 6 damage there.
They've seen me.
Okay, I can fire again. Oh, that's quite nice. Can I slash? Do I want to slash? No, that puts me in a rather open position. Can I throw a grenade? Nope, still not in range. How many points have I got? I've got both of them, so I can move up like this. And then throw the grenade on top of this guy. Which puts me in quite a good position, actually. Because then I can use the other guy to eliminate the other sectoid and leaving the codex on its own. Which should teleport behind and put some... Oh no, I've already used the other guy. Okay, never mind. Yep, it teleports behind. So it now can see that guy. So that guy is now spotted. Okay, so it now uses that ability. So I've got to move everyone away from that point. So my nice high vantage point is now not very useful. So mind spin it didn't get got. Which is always a nice sentence to try and say. Nope. What we want is this guy to do this slash. Okay. That's good. Okay.
Big deal.
Well, it is quite a big deal. You did get him. Okay, let's shoot her in the face. Or miss. That's you're allowed to do that. We're going to move him down here like this, out of the way of the explosion that will occur if I stay there. So I don't know why they gave it to her, because that's just overpowered, if you ask me. No, I'm going to try and keep the grenades for later.
Let's do this.
Let us drop our guy there.
Got it covered.
Where are we going to go with the other guy? Let's go there. Yeah, that should do it. Nobody should be able to see him down there. Okay. Who is this guy, I wonder? Anyway, let's go with that. 3 damage. Not good.
I got a piece.
Oh, great. Oh, great. That was a brilliant move by the for my part. That went pretty well. Okay, they spotted something, clearly. However, that's all they're going to do this turn. Teleport away. Okay. Damn it. Let's move like that. And see what we can do. I really want to finish that off in one shot, is what I need to do. But I need to move that guy up into a better position and reload him as well.
Killing time.
Oh, hold on. I know something I could do. No, not a good idea. No cover there. How about we bring her up like this and try and blast her in the face. Okay, how's it going to break in 2? Ah, it just moves. I see.
Okay.
Let's go with that. There we go. That's 1 alien out for the count. I don't know at this point. I really don't know.
I'm going.
Let's go with that. There we go. 8 damage. 1 instant kill. That's 1 enemy I don't need to face. Let's run him all the way back here. Just because I can. And put him on Overwatch because he can't see anything. So hopefully these guys will run forwards. Yes, like good little piggies, they line up for slaughter. So that's 4 damage on that guy.
Deflection.
Okay, nothing there, just off the plate. Or off the statue of whoever that is. Okay, let's see where this guy shoots. Okay.
That didn't feel good.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current...
Let's just use her health kit to heal herself.
to provide extraction.
Now, I know that that guy has a close combat attack, so using that on him probably won't be a good idea. So none of her shots are going to be very good. His shot is not very good either. Him, I want to heal her with, because they're going to try another shot like that otherwise. With the, and probably next time they're going to be closer. Apart from that, let's go for that shot. That doesn't seem like a bad shot. Apart from the fact he missed and hit the thing behind, however, that means they do get rid of quite nice cover that they had there. Grenade? Nope. Nothing on the grenade. Okay. That guy, we checked that guy. He hasn't got a very good one. I could try it. Oh, hold on. Let's go for that. And throw the grenade. Okay, so his shield has been shredded. And this guy can follow up with another one, actually. Which gets rid of that guy's cover as well. Which is actually quite nice for me. There we go. So, no big ugly thing charging at me. Let's go for that. 61. Nope, miss.
I've got nothing. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Let's just move him up to here and hunker down. Where are we going to move her? We're going to move her there, I say. And actually, no, I can run and gun, can't I? So I can go like that and have another shot at her, and have another shot at it. There we go. 69. Probably not my lucky number. Nope. Don't know why I would want it to be. That guy is going to have to run away, though. Or run towards us. Okay.
I can't move.
Okay. 55. Let's go for that. Cover gone.
Negative damage.
Move up.
No problem, boss.
And shotgun him in the face. Since I can't instant kill them with that weapon. However, neither does that weapon. Even with a crit.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Let's move up and finish him off. Let's go. Okay, that may have been a bit over time, or overboard. Probably didn't need to do that. However, I felt like I needed to do it. Now, how far have I got to go for the drop zone? I've got to get to that building. Hopefully, the building won't blow up. which has been known to happen during my evacs. Unfortunately. This guy's wearing a suit and then shoulder pads. I like to know he brought out his armour. He brought out some armour. So we're just going to move her into a better position, reload her next turn. Yeah, so I said reload next turn. And move up.
Reloaded. Tired of waiting around.
Okay, let's just move this guy forward like that. Run him forward a bit. I should probably put him on concealment. I can put him back into concealment, which is a good thing. So I'll probably do that next turn and run him forward a bit. Just put someone on Overwatch in case someone walks in on them. Well, walks at them. Which is always a problem in this game. Okay, let's move up. Everyone needing to move up. I really destroyed this plaza in the last shootout.
Seems doable.
It was quite... It's going to annoy the hell out of them that I've basically left a line of destruction where I have no cover for myself. That's the problem with these newer weapons, is that you don't have any cover for yourself.
Advent troops here.
Okay, so we got a shield bearer and that guy. Ha! I wonder if I can just go up to him and Skulljack. Hopefully I can. Now the only problem with the grenade is I could upset the landing pad, which wouldn't be good. Let's move these guys forward a bit. Okay, 29. Let's move most of my guys up. Can I run and gun this guy? Okay. I like it how that ability was in the last game and they say the same stuff over and over and over again. I want to skulljack the other guy, and that guy I can instant kill. However, I don't, because I'm an idiot. I should have gone for the open shot on him. I need to take out that shield bearer, so I'm going to remove his cover. Make him move. Okay, so I shredded one piece of his armor, which makes it a lot easier. So I only need to do 6 damage to him. Let's finish off that shield bearer. Or miss completely. That's always good.
That is not good. My ammo's running low.
Let's hunker down. Move this guy up. Well, her up. And shotgun this guy in the face. Okay, I'm just blowing apart the building here.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Okay. He's got a very nice position up there. And has marked her. Let's have a go at this. Okay. 1 health left.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Okay, so that gave one guy armor. Oh no, that gave them both armor. Okay. Where'd this guy's grenades go? I'm pretty sure that guy had grenades still. Oh no, I blew them. I used them, didn't I? Let's go for that shot. There we go. That didn't get rid of any of the armor, though.
Negative ammo, I'm spent.
Okay. These shots are not hitting that guy.
Oh, come on!
I'm pretty sure this guy does not set off overwatches. No, it does. Let's see what concealment will do. Ah, I'm not in range of his concealment. I'm still out of range of concealment. So I can sneak around this way. Which does not help anyone else out. I'm going to have to put this guy on Overwatch. Hunker this guy down. This is not giving me a lot of turns to act. I've got to put her on Overwatch as well. Okay. So the other guy is now on Overwatch. I think my best bet is to remove...
Hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
My best bet is to remove the Overwatch. So there we go. Just remove the Overwatch here. So I can use the medic on him now. Okay. Use the medic on him.
Gremlin, get on the heels.
And reload.
Back online.
And then go slice the this guy. Okay, and shoot. That missed. Let's go with that. There we go. I got him.
Copy, no. Dead in the water here. Eyes on me.
Go hack and slash this guy as well. Hack and slash maneuver number 3. There we go. That's most of the guys done. Okay, let's...
See that one?
Okay.
I found something
Are you going to
here.
grab anything? Scope and VR focus. Let's go for that.
What am I doing with this?
Right, leg it. Extract all units by this point. So I've got 2 turns to extract them all. Let's go.
Already there.
Let's move.
Ready to boogie.
Yep, boogie boogie. Out of there.
Will do.
This guy did pretty well this time, I think. And a new set of armor makes him a lot more effective. So just evac that guy out as well. Right, just move him up to here.
Copy that.
Move him up to here.
Will do.
Let's get this guy out. That's the important guy. Okay, and we're done here, I think.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Let's go.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Still doesn't end my... I cut this really close. Really, really close. Okay,
Packing it in.
let's go.
Menace 1-5, you're out of time. Get
Let's
to the
go.
evac point now.
I know. We need to go. I don't want to leave anyone behind.
I'm going.
Right, do not mess up this button click. Because this is my medic. Okay, button click successful. Yeah, because the last thing I want to do is go to the wrong place. Okay, that's done. So I didn't get to skulljack the commander, but I think that's probably the reason why I cut that so thin, is because I was trying to get to a position where I could skulljack him. but he wouldn't run towards me, which was annoying. The Skulljack basically allows you to instant kill them though, which is quite fun. Which is always what reasonable reason why you should have it equipped, is just because you can go around instant killing commanders with it, which gets rid of that annoying aim thing, which can hurt quite a lot of guys. Okay, so that seems done. So just small talking while I'm waiting for this to do. Finish. Come on. Finish. Finish. Finito. Finish in a different language. Go. Finish. Finish. Sounds like finish, but Fedish. Finish. Finland. Sounds like that, but I don't mean that. I mean finish. Okay. So what are we? We got a couple of lightly wounded, gravely wounded, again gravely wounded. Impulse. If you score 1 or more kills on your turn, you are guaranteed a single move to bonus. Free axe attack on an enemy that enters or attacks from melee range. Let's go for that. That's always useful. Let's go for suppression, because I don't use it often, but it's still useful when I do use it. So scope, and so I got a codex brain, so that'll be useful.
Hello, Commander.
Thank you. A new staff member available. And in machinery, okay. So let's so I can't add anything at the minute. I need to add a resistance comms, because I'm clearing that thing out for the other thing. So how many spare engineers we got? 2 at the moment. Can I add any? I know what I can do. I can add some onto this. I can add one of them onto this, which is always nice. And the other one can go on the resistance comms, actually. Let's put him on the resistance comms. That leaves us 2 builders and a couple of other things. Okay. But apart from that, I think we're going to end it there for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And leave a like in the box. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this look at XCOM 2 Alien Hunters. Bye!